Hi again. After sitting for a while, you might feel a little tight in the hips, low back, and neck and shoulders, and our bodies are really meant for moving. So maybe stand up and follow this stretch today. We're going to start with just standing and then just kind of bring your feet together, lengthen the spine, drop the shoulders, and then just take a deep breath in the nose and let it go. And then just start to wiggle around, keeping the hips pretty stable, the low back firm, and just kind of moving the arms around, the head and neck, loosening everything up a little, bringing some movement into the body. And then coming back to standing, take your thumbs and hook the thumbs together, pull the arms forward, and then pull the arms apart. You should feel a nice opening in the upper back and the neck area. And then start to keep lifting the arms all the way up. Keep pulling the thumbs apart and maybe even lift them all the way back behind the ears, and notice to drop the shoulders down. As you release it, open up all the way around and then come all the way back up. We'll do it again, switching the thumbs. So this time the other thumb is hooked on top, and then again lifting and pulling all at the same time and releasing and maybe turning the head the other way. And then bring it all the way back up one more time. Bring the right hand so the fingertips are touching the upper back, and the left hand will come onto the right elbow. And then as you lengthen the spine, exhale, bringing that body over to the left side. You're going to stretch into the lats, into your triceps, and even the waist, and then lengthen. And we'll just switch the other side. Right hand this time on the left elbow. You can just feel a nice stretch even just by holding it here, and then adding some more by bringing it over. And come back to center. As you lengthen the arms, bring them back in front of you, drop the shoulders down the back, and then turn the palms and then bring the elbows back. So you're pretty much parallel to the ground. Turn the thumbs upwards and lift the thumbs all the way back behind you, feeling a great little stretch in here into your shoulder joints. And release it back behind you. Take a hold of your elbows behind you, drop the shoulders, and then keeping your nose facing forward, tilt your right ear to right shoulder, and then maybe a small half circle to the front, and come back to center. And we'll go the other way, so left ear to left shoulder, and then all the way back around, and to center. And then release it. And then going into the low back, into loosening up your joints in your hips, you can just start here and bring the right foot behind you, tapping the toe behind. And if you need a little support, just hold on to your chair. And then just kick the leg up. And actually, instead of kicking it, you're going to lift the leg up. So you'll get a nice opening and work in the hip joint, but also some stretching in your hamstrings. And maybe just a few more like that. And then this next one, you're going to bring the knee up and then up and down. 2 or 3 here. And then the knee all the way around. So you can make circles. You can even make a figure 8 by bringing the knee in and out and back, and you can make a little 8. And the main movement here is just right here into the hip joint. When that right leg is feeling kind of open in the right hip, bring the right knee in, bring the ankle onto the left thigh, and again, hold on when you need. Hinge your hips back and sit deeply towards your left heel. Open the collarbones, press the heart forward, and sit as low as you're comfortable. And we're opening up this right hip and into the glutes. As you lengthen back up, bring the right knee next to the left knee. Take a hold of the right foot. And then gently press the right knee behind the left. Press the hips forward and squeeze your glutes really tight, stretching into your quads. And then soften the left knee, bring that right heel forward. And again, keeping your hands on your hips or on the chair, hips are even, pressing straight back. Remember to keep the collarbones open and puff the heart forward as you bring the chin towards the toes. And lengthen up. And we'll go right to the other side. So this time the left toe will point back. And then gently lift and tap. Hold on when you need. And lift and tap. And then finally the knee. And up and down. 2 or 3 times, and you can do 5 and 10, whatever feels good to you. And then again, making circles in the hip joint, either going one way and the other, or even making that figure 8, bringing the knee back and up. And it's a little complicated with the figure 8, but you can decide what's best for you. And then press the left heel forward, bend the right knee, hinge back with the hips, spread the collarbones wide, and then really press your heart forward, chin forward, and come all the way back up. And then finally just drag the shoulders into the ears as you inhale, let it go. And a little tip on how to go back into your chair. See if you can sit low and sit on the sit bones and then straighten out from there so your spine is long, elbows come into the sides, and then from there just turn the palms around and work from here. And this way you'll have less tension in the shoulders and in your low back, and then come back to work.